Hey guys, it's Drew here. Today I'm playing my favorite game again, Crossword Connect. I've had quite a bit of luck with Crossword Connect. So I usually save you guys the trouble since it takes about 15 to 20 minutes per ticket doing the scratch off. I already scratched off 4 of them. They're all losers. And those are numbers 28 through 31. I skipped ahead one, so I have a ticket number 30 here. So, the question is, will I win on this 1 out of 5 tickets? I don't know. It's questionable. I got this one at a gas station. I usually buy them from the automated machines. I've had good luck from the automated machines. So, let's see what happens. I mean, I've had no wins. That's 20 bucks down the drain, although I won 25 on my last scratch-off ticket. So, you know, break even here. But here we go. Let's get started. If you're not into watching scratchers, this is not your thing, you don't have to watch. But if this entertains you, that's your thing, sure. So here we go. Well, let's get started here. I'll call out the letters as I go. Okay. So we all know the vowels are already scratched off, or you already scratched those off. Those are A, E, I, O, U. And then the joke is sometimes Y. So let's get rid of those vowels. Give us an idea of what we've got going on here. I've gotten actually pretty fast at doing these, so maybe faster. I've had tickets like this take as long as 20 minutes. But, you know, we might be less. Let's see. I can't promise anything, guys. We don't know if this is a winner yet. I think I'm going to post this ticket anyway, just because it's 1 of 5. So, I'm not going to, you know, you'll see this video whether I've won or not. Got to figure it out, see what's going on. Did I win? Did I not win? So, I do enjoy watching people do scratchers for some reason. I enjoy doing scratchers myself, although I waste the money. And unlike a lot of channels, I don't have people send me these tickets. I'm taking this money out of my pocket. So, I've been real lucky with breaking even. But, I mean, just scratching off the last 4 tickets, I don't think I'm going to get this one, which kind of sucks. That'd be 25 bucks down the drain, although I won on my last couple, so... We're still getting rid of the vowels, guys. A, E, I, O, U, and I. Or A, E, I, O, U. I don't know. Sometimes it's Y. Sometimes Y. So letters that you can get on these crossword games that are awesome are T and S. Those can be really helpful. Letters you don't want are like Q. Q are very rare within these. Q, X, Z. W is sometimes 1. So, yeah, those are all letters that I would prefer to avoid on the letters key here. Z is also a terrible letter to get because it's not many words. But you know, if you're scratching off like this and you hit a lot of vowels, that's pretty awesome. You know, the most I've ever gotten on a ticket was 6 words plus the $25 middle words. That was a total of 75 bucks. 1 in 300. Haven't seen any luck like that since. And, you know, I'm about to quit on this game eventually because I have just had extreme luck with breaking even, buying them in groups of 5 and 10. So, we'll see how it goes. Okay, here's where we are so far. We're continuing to scratch all the vowels off. I haven't even touched my letters, but we know there's an A, E, I, O, U. So, it's, you know, 5 of the letters are always vowels. So, moving on here. We're getting all our stars out of the way. Got the A. And occasionally I miss a vowel along the way, but then I'll find it later when I'm doing it. Looks like we got most of the vowels. There's a U. So it'd be nice to have a T. You know, Q is usually one of the letters you'll get because it's a crappy letter. So T would be a great one. Definitely T because there's a T in there. T and D are always good letters. I'm going to say this ticket is probably not a winner. Sucks. I wish it was, but... D and T are really hard to find. B, you know, and it looks like they're in a bunch of these. I hope I'm wrong, but let's keep scratching and find out, okay? So let's see. Here we go. Exposing. Oh, the vowels are not first. J is also another junky letter that I hate. J is a crappy letter. Not a good start. J and then W. There's probably going to be a W and X. G is also a crappy one. V is a crappy one. So... looks like the vowels are down here. Yeah, let's see. So we'll go ahead and scratch those vowels off anyway. A, E, I, O, U. Oh, there's a V next to there. I already got that too. Guys, there's your A, E, I, O, U. And then there's a V. A V is a crappy one, remember? We have a V for vocal, though. That's good. At least we got one of those. Okay, we're still looking for V. Looks like the only V we got there. Okay, so we're going down on this second part of the card here. No more V's. Man, I hate it when I waste money on these tickets. No V's on the bottom that I can see. Okay, we move on. J. I don't even bother with J. So, guys, just, you know, if I get an X or a W, there's a couple W's on here, but if I get an X or a W or Z, I'm just not even going to bother looking for it. Or a Q. Obviously, Q sucks. One of these is Q. There's an S. I like S's, but I don't think it's going to do me much good here. Let's see. S. The reason I'm posting this video, guys, is because this is the last of 4 tickets. You're supposed to win 1 and 4, at least break even, and it's not always true, but, you know, it makes it a little more exciting because I scratched off 4 tickets without winning, and this is the 5th. If I don't win on this, somebody else will be really lucky and win a couple in a row or win a bigger prize. And like I said, I've had a stack of 10 tickets, and I've won 2 or 3 in a row, so sometimes you win them, sometimes you lose them. So basically, I kept playing this game, hoping to get a bigger prize. If you buy tickets in 10s, you usually win once. I didn't feel like spending $50 on this game again, so I've been buying in 5s, and I usually get at least $5 back. That'd be nice today, but we'll see. Not many S's here. Not many S's at all. Not too good. Not good. A T would be great, but we don't know about T. Z, there's a Z. I hate Z's. M's okay. So here's where the card is, guys. Okay, so we're looking for M's. M's one you don't find too many of. N is common, so, you know. Anyway, this card's not looking up so far. It'd take a little bit for my luck to change. There's an M on palm. I got quite a few. It'd be nice to get these 3, but I just don't know. I mean, when you see vowels all the way down, that's always a good thing. I mean, if you're buying one of these in a store, you really can't look at them in advance, but if you see vowels all the way down, it's quite a tease, obviously, if you see all vowels in that. I don't think they'd ever do that, because it would be bad. Alright, just give away what the winner is. Okay, we got a P. Let's see, PP. I have to pee. I found a P. That's pretty bad. Alright, P. If you're skipping through the video and you just heard me say I have to pee, that's hilarious. We got a word, we got palm. Nothing huge. Palm. Right there. Okay, but you know, you usually only get 2 words per card. So, let's see, we'll keep going looking for P's. I have a feeling T is going to be one of my missing letters. Just by looking at this, T is probably a missing letter. T would fill in a lot. I just found trot. My guess is T is missing. Okay, so we're going to keep going. We are looking for M's. Scratchers, crossword scratchers always take a while. Okay, so we're going to move on to the next letter down here. A Y, A-I-O-U, and then sometimes Y. We got a Y for any. Let's see if I can... I'm still working on my camera angle, guys. Y for any. Y on antonym. Okay, that looks like it's it for the Y. We had a Y on any and a Y on antonym. So, not too good, not great. C. It's not going to help us with the middle word there, obviously. Make sure you guys can see. Okay, we have C for caboose, a C for vocal. Looks like L is also going to be one of my missing words. C for soccer. Wow, that really knocked off quite a few. That's C for soccer, C for vocal, C for caboose, C for toxic. C cleared quite a few. It likes to tease. It likes to tease. Keep going with C's. My guess is one of these last ones is a Q or an X when I don't need. I mean, it just throws in all the letters you don't need at last minute. So let's see. We're looking for C's. I'm getting tired of doing these crossword scratchers. You know, I should just scratch this off and take it to the place and be like, okay, did I win? Because if you do that, you already know whether you won without finishing the crossword. So if you're getting frustrated with finding words, always check your tickets after you're done. You can miss a word. I've missed them before. Always check your tickets afterwards and the scanners at the stores. All right, guys. Let's see. We are 10 minutes in. I told you this video would take about 10 to 15 minutes, 15 to 20. Let's see if we can speed it up a little bit. Okay. So next word, B. B's not too bad, but it's not what we need. We could really use an R. I'm sure a G will show up in here, and G is something we don't need. B, so we got bus, and there's bat if we had a T. We got bus up top, but we only have one word, so it's not great. Oh, we do have a B for doubt. Odds of having a D and a T in here are pretty slim. I don't know. Let's see if my luck will change. Let's see if some more B's come out. Because this is the fifth ticket. I'm starting to feel that it could be a winner. At least $5. Just have this sense. What we really need is a T. A T would change everything. T or an R. We're looking for B. I'm going to keep going over B. My guess is we're going to end up with a W or a Q. Probably a couple H's. H would be nice, but it's not going to fit. R and a T is really what we need, or a D. D or a T would really help. Okay, we're still looking for... Let's see. B is what we're looking for. B, 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 B. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. You're still watching. You rock. And like I said, all right, I don't see any B's at the bottom. I could be wrong. There's probably one hiding. So I'm going to move on to the next letter. Don't see one off the bat. So we're looking at it. There's probably going to be a Q in here. Oh, I missed caboose. I got a word. Shoot. Blind and missing it right in front of me. Caboose. So I got 2 words on here. And odds are that these are the only 2 words on the top, even though there's 4 letters left. I know one of these is most likely going to be an X. One is going to be a Z. Whoops, I got to get it in frame here. One of these letters will probably be an X. One will probably be a Z. One will probably be a W. And one will also be maybe an H or a G. And that's usually how these tickets work. You don't get the letters you need. So, but I'm still feeling that it could be a winner, at least a 5, hopefully. I mean, we'll just have to keep going and see how it goes. There's a K, too. See the K on Seek? That's most likely one of those, because there's not a lot of K's on this card. Okay, so we got B. We got caboose and bus. All right, let's move on here. Let's get the middle one. G. There's a G. We had glue. We had glue. I know. G. No L though. So we got G. Twig. Oh yes. No. There's definitely not a T in this card. If I had a T, I'd win big time. So, because trot or I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if they. Okay, G. We're still looking for G. Let's move on to the next one. W. There's the W I was telling you about. Got a twig. It's not going to help. Then, of course, there's going to be an X. There's W. T is definitely one of my missing letters. I can already tell you because twig, 2. It would already make this card a 4 winner. And that would be $10. So I'm missing T. I already know it. And one of these is probably an X. It sucks. I wish I had the T. So I'll keep going. Finding the rest of the W's. Probably an X. There's W for who. If I had an H, that would help. I've only got poem so far. Okay, so W. Alright, so next one. X. Yep, there's an X, obviously. We're missing a T. That's definitely not a T. Be awesome if it was. It'd help. It would help. Or an R. So what we got? W. Don't see any W's on here. Keep going. This is the card so far, guys. Oh, sigh. Spent $25 on 5 losing cards. Great. www. Right. There we go. Okay. Moving on to the next one. Oh, there, I missed an M over here for transmit. I'm going to probably miss a couple on the way. Let's see. It's Q. No help. No help at all. Okay. So we know this is not a winner card. I hang in there because I'm going to double check. But not looking good. Not looking good at all. So, without that T and without that N, this card is not a winner. Somebody else is going to be really lucky because 1 in 5, I spent 25 bucks, you know. So the next just goes to show whoever buys, you know, you win every now and then. Somebody could buy 1 ticket and it'll be a winner. So I lost 5 in a row, guys. That sucks. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'm about to slow down on these Crossword Connect ones because, yeah, that's the first time I've bought a group of these and lost. I usually win at least 5 to 10 bucks on them. All right, guys. Have a good one. This is Drew. Take it easy. Sorry I didn't have a winner this time. You know, subscribe to the channel if you want to learn more about fix-its and things like that. Thanks, guys. Take it easy.